Now, there's a new app available that's helping adulterers hide their affairs. It's called Cate, which stands for Call and Text Arrays. Now, the app works by intercepting calls and texts from someone's secret lover. It then stores them in a disguised program until the person is then ready to see them. The app's already been downloaded at least 10,000 times, but 70% of the purchases have been made by women. Well, I'm joined now by the Chief Executive of Cate app, Neal Desai, and his business partner, Leopardi. Good morning to you both. Neal, is this right? Is it essentially, are you guys essentially helping people to cheat on their partners?
Not exactly. When any time there's any sort of privacy app, which we consider Cate to be, cheating and other bad aspects are an aspect of privacy. It comes with any territory within privacy, but the cheating aspect does give draw. You guys are interviewing us because of the cheating aspect, so I mean, it's a draw, but we believe a majority of our users are just in it for the privacy more so than anything else. We think we're doing more good than harm.
Okay, so explain to us then, why did you set it up? Why did you develop this app or take it on?
I actually purchased the app from a cop he had done a little bit of marketing with it, and then he decided he didn't want to do any more, so he was selling it on this site. I bought it from him for only $17,500, and when I bought it, it was a little bit broken. It wasn't up to date as it needed to be. So I had it for 3 months. I built it up as much as I could and brought it on the show Shark Tank. And after Shark Tank, Damon John and Kevin O'Leary got involved with me, and they set me up with Jay, who in 1 month made the app 500 times better than what it was. He just got his team on. He said, hey, I can help you out with this. And he hit the deadline on the nose. The day of airing, like an hour before, we were like, hey, we need to get this up. We got it up. Everything's been good since then.
You certainly got it done. So 10,000 times it's been downloaded already, at least, but 70% of the purchases by women. So, Jay, why are women mostly going for this?
Well, that's a really good question. My thoughts around that are the fact that, women, there's a lot of cheating women out there. Let's just be very transparent with one another. They're everywhere. You go to a nightclub, go anywhere. But at the same, in the same breath, a lot of women are harassed or they're bullied by their man, and they're just tired of that. I mean, it could be an innocent conversation with talking to a cousin or a long lost friend or somebody from school, and it's just a completely innocent conversation, and their husband or their boyfriend or their significant other, if you will, is just all over them. So they need privacy. So at the end of the day, I think that a majority of the women that are downloading the application are not just cheaters, but they are protecting themselves. And that's one of the reasons why we've expanded the application. When Damon John and Kevin O'Leary asked me to get involved and assist them through the process in this technology and into the brand marketing, etc., they had a really good idea, which was to expand it and make it a universal app that could be utilized for just about any business that you could imagine. So, we then kind of recrafted everything, rebranded everything. I gave him a girlfriend because he never had a girlfriend, and
I don't have one currently, so Jay said, instead of getting a girlfriend now, how about I give you Cate, and she can be in your pocket all the time.
All right.
Exactly. So,
You've now got Cate, you've got a way to hide her as well if you want to do that. Thank you, gents. Neal and Jay, you certainly got people talking about the Cate app. And I reckon you raised a good point in the break. Don't you reckon if you find that the app's been downloaded on your phone, therefore you're going to suspect that...
No, they are making the world a better
cousin.
place.
I don't want people to know.
They do it. Text. Community service.
You tell people to know you ring your cousin.
Yeah. It's random because my husband gives me grief. Hey, there's an app for everything. You might like this one, gents. Sports fans won't even have to leave their seats to order a beer or a pie. So Etihad Stadium in Melbourne is going to trial a new app which allows spectators to order and pay for food and drinks and have them delivered to the seat.
You're making this up, aren't you?
No,
by beer wenches.
Waiters.
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 Not beer waiters.
What do you think?
No.
And then maybe you can put the other app on so that Rach doesn't see how many beers you've ordered.
That's right. Yeah. Now we've got a use for the Cate app.
Yeah.
Hey, I've always wondered
How cool is that,
when
though?
I'd have that, you know, that light bulb moment and design an app, and I've just had, I'm going to come up with the chips that go with your beer app.
Oh.
You can't have beer without chips.
No, so you're going to, whatever beer you put in, you'll match the chips
I'll
and
match
nuts.
it with your chips.
Oh, I like it. It's good.
Clearly that's going to work.